Heard ye no tell of Stumpy's Brae? Sit down, young friend. I'll make your flesh to creep this night, and your hair to stand on end. Young man, it's hard to strive with sin, the hardest strife of all. It's when the great again comes in and drives God's grace awa. Oh, it's quick to do, but it's long to rue, when the punishment comes at last, and we gae the whole world to undo the deed, that deed that's gone and past. O'er yon strip of meadowland, o'er the bunty bright, dinna ye mark a fir tree stand beside yon gable white? Oh, I mind it well, in my younger days, when the story yet was rife. There dwelt within that lovely place a farmer man and his wife. They sat together all alone, that blessed autumn night, when the trees without and hedge and stone were white in the sweet moonlight. The boys and girls all gone down away to the blacksmith's wake, when past my on the window small, and gave the door a shake. The man he up and opened the door, and when he had spoken a bit, a peddler man stepped under the floor, down tumbled the pack he bore, right heavy pack was that. God save us all, says the wife with a smile. Yours is a thriving trade. Aye, I've wandered many a mile, and plenty I have made. The man sat on by the dull fire flame when the peddler went to his rest. Close to his ear the devil came, and slipped into his breast. He looked at his wife by the dim firelight, and she was as bad as he. Could we no murder yon man tonight? Aye, could we no? Ready quoth she. He took a pickaxe without a word, where it stood behind the door. As he passed it under the sleeper he stirred, and never wakened more. He's dead, says the old one coming back. What of the corpse, my dear? We'll bury him snug in his ain bit pack. Ne'er ye mind the loss of the sack I've taken out of the gear. The pack's o'er short by 2 good span, what'll we do? Quoth he. And you're a doted thoughtful man, we'll soon cut him off at the knee. They shortened the corpse. They packed him tight, with his legs in a pickle of hay. O'er the burn in the sweet moonlight they carried him to this brae. They shovelled the hole right speedily, and they laid him on his back. A right pair are ye, quoth the peddler, he sitting bolt upright in his pack. Ye thought ye'd lay me snugly here, where none should know my station. But I'll haunt ye far, and I'll haunt ye near, father and son with terror and fear to the 19th generation. The two were sitting the very next night, when the wee bit dog began to cower, and they knew by the pale blue firelight that the evil one had power. It had just struck 9, just 9 o'clock, that hour when the man lay dead, when there came to the outer door a knock and a heavy, heavy tread. The old man's head swam round and round, the woman's head gang freeze. 'Twas not like a natural sound, but like someone stomping over the ground on the bones of his raw bare knees. In through the door like a sow of hair and a stomp, stomp, stomp around the twa with his bloody head and his knee bones bare. They had maced to die awa. The wife's black locks hair in the morn grew white, they say, as the mountain snows. The man was as straight as a staff that night, but he stooped as the morning arose. Still day by day as the clock struck 9, in the house where they did the sun, the wee bit dog began to whine, and the ghost came clattering in. Now of night there was a fearful flood. 3 days and nights the skies had poured, and white with foam and black with wind the burning fury roared. Quoth she, good man, ye needn't turn sae pale in the dim firelight. Stumpy cannae cross the burn, he'll no be here tonight. For up the gin that o'er the bank and up the meadow ridge, But the Stumpy, he came purpling in, gave the wife a slap in the chin, sure came round by the bridge, and stump to his ploys again over the stools and chairs. Yet surely he thought 10 men and women were dancing there in pairs. Oh, they sold the gear, and across the sea to a foreign land they went. But sure what can flee from his appointed punishment? The ship swam over the water clear with the help of an eastern breeze. The very first sound on the wide, smooth deck that fell on their ears was the tapping of them bare knees. Out in the woods of wild America, their weary feet they set, but Stumpy was there first, they say, and haunted them to their dying day, and he follows their children yet. This is a story of Stumpy's Brae and the murderer's fearful fate. Young friend, your face is turned that way. You'll be ganging the night that gate. You'll ken it well, through the few fir trees, the house where they want to dwell. If you meet Ian there as daylight flees, stumping about in the banes his knees, it'll just be Stumpy himself.